Now we review There's Something Wrong with the Children. Yeah, I mean, they're children. That's something wrong with them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have just seen the, I believe it's direct streaming film. They didn't tell me what service it was with. They just, said, hey, we're going to watch this. Okay. There's Something Wrong with the Children. For every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean then pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. So if you'd like there to be not something wrong with the earth, you should comment, like, and subscribe. Anyway, so There's Something Wrong with the Children is a recently released horror movie. Very typical, okay? People go out to this release in the woods. There's two couples. One couple has two children. They go hiking, find this old, looks like some kind of a destroyed building. I think it's based on this Soviet fort that was burnt by napalm, but it's not that fort, I can tell you that much. It's an old heavy brick building, and, the children get weird after that. It's your basic premise. Only the thing about this movie is that it is really long. The children are out there doing weird stuff for no reason, and what they're doing is the demon thing, okay? It's like, here's the thing about demons. Demons have to break you down. That's why they screw with you. If you look at any demon movie, the demons are breaking your brain down so that you don't have the strength to fight them up here, right? That's how demons work. So the first half of the movie is pretty much that. And then the second half delves more into a slasher territory with a very different feel. So it almost feels like there are two different movies going on here. Now, okay, you could probably tell this movie is a fans of the genre only, but I'm going to go into spoiler territory at this moment. And, if you don't want this movie spoiled for you, this is where you stop watching, okay? I'm just letting you know here. Not heavy spoilers, just some spoilers. Okay, you've been warned. Now, have you ever seen the movie Mimic? Right? Giant cockroaches that look like people eating people, right? This movie feels like a spiritual sequel to Mimic, right? There are scenes where there are these bug shadows that are apparently the shadows of characters. I want to be as inspecific as I possibly can, although I'm pretty sure you can tell who the bug people are. You never see the bug people, you just see shadows of bugs. Giant bugs, and they make bug sounds. They go this thing, and, they do the eye flash from Blade Runner. So, yeah. So, basically, they took the imagery from that. Now, there is never a definite conclusion of exactly what is going on in the film. It is clear at one point that, I guess if you want to really break it down, it's clear that everyone's gone nuts. Alright? But exactly why they went nuts, if they're hallucinating or this is real, it's never concrete. Like totally concrete. Although, it's like there's this one scene with the sheriff, and you're like, if they could do that, why didn't they do that before? What's with all the screwing with people if these things are, if the monster is strong, it's basically going to be a cat and mouse game. It's always looking for you. If the monster is weak and has to catch you off guard, that's different. But it's like, this is that thing were it not for the fact that my experience in life is some people are just painfully stupid and they want to believe what they want to believe. It's like the parents in this movie remind me of my grandmother, no matter what her son did, he was a perfect angel. Doesn't matter how terrible, she just could not deal with reality when it came to her children. This is who this woman was. So the parents are there. I mean, it's like, come on, guys, figure it out. I mean, you know, when your kids do this thing over here, you should be flaming pissed at them. And then for the rest of the movie, you shouldn't be letting them out of your sight. And it's like, when things start going down, why do you even stay? Why don't you just go home? You know? That's the big kind of problem with this movie. So yeah, look, if you want to watch this movie, my recommendation is to drink 2 beers first to mellow you out, and maybe have a few on hand, or maybe you might want to hit the hard stuff to just mellow you, so you can get past the infuriating first half of this movie and its painful stupidity. And in the second half of this movie, the stupidity is far less painful, and the camera angles are actually much more effective, and by that point it becomes a pretty good film. Really, at the end, I mean, it's like if the whole movie were like that, it would be pretty scary. But they didn't do enough with camera work. They didn't do enough with color. It's like, look, guys, I understand you were on a budget, but that's where the subtle filmmaking things need to come in here. You didn't have the budget to ever show us the monster, but, you know. So yeah, at the end of this movie, you're left a little bit unsatisfied, and that's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, I mean, if you're not into horror movies, you are not going to like this movie. It's too slow, it's too nonsensical, and the characters are too dumb. If you're into horror movies, well, I've seen a lot bigger stinkers than this. Okay? So anyway, this goes fans of the genre only. That's my opinion. And, you know, I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I'm Richard.
Yeah! Hairball! Hi folks, Randall the Rat here, reminding you once again to comment, like, and subscribe, because this channel will buy a bracelet from the company 4Ocean for every 1,000 subscribers. And when they do that, that means that they'll pull a pound of trash out of the ocean. Now, you humans have put a lot of trash in the ocean, and we need to get a lot of trash out of the ocean. So not only should you comment, like, and subscribe, but you should probably share this with your friends. Or I'll eat you. I might eat you anyway, because I'm a rat that loves to eat people, but hey, comment, liking, and subscribing means I'm less likely to eat you.